parts of a stamen.
A typical stamen has three parts: filament, anther, connectives. Each stamen generally has a stalk called filament. There may be a variation in the length of filaments within a flower, as in salvia and mustard. On top of the filament, an anther and pollen sacs called microsporangia. The tissue between the locules and the cells is called the connective. Cohesion of stamens. Union of a part of stamen or whole stamen is called cohesion of stamens. On the basis of cohesion, the androecium is of following types: adelphous, syngenesis, synandrous. Adelphous is when the filaments of stamens are united and anthers are free of the condition is known as adelphous. It is again of three types: monadelphous, didelphous, polyadelphous. Monadelphous is when the filaments of stamens are united together in one bundle and anthers are free of the condition is known as monadelphous. Example, Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Didelphous is when the filaments of the stamens are united together in two bundles and anthers are free. The condition is known as didelphous. Example, Papilianaceae. Polyadelphous is when the filaments of the stamens are fused to form more than two bundles. The condition is known as polyadelphous. Example, citrus. Syngenesis or synanthus is when filament of stamens are free and anthers are united. The condition is known as syngenesis or synanthus. Example, Asteraceae. Synandrous is when both filament and anthers of stamens are united to form one bundle. The condition is known as synandrous. Example, Cucurbita. Adhesion of stamens. Fusion of stamens of flower with other floral parts is called adhesion of stamens. On the basis of adhesion, the androecium is of following types: epipetalous, episepalous, epiphyllous, gynandrous. Epipetalous is when the stamens are attached to the petals. Example, Solanum nigrum, brinjal. Episepalous is when the stamens are attached to the sepals. Example, verbena. Epiphyllous or epitepalous is when the stamens are attached to the perianthal lobes, tepals. Example, Asphodedias tenuifolius. Gynandrous is when the stamens are attached to the carpels. Example, Calotropis procera.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.